Welcome! We're going to be taking a look at the message feed feature within Mercury SMS, which provides a real-time chat display of inbound and outbound SMS messages. This video will also cover adding the message feed to Lightning record pages, Salesforce Classic record pages, in the embedded view as well as the pop-out display, and lastly, adding the component to the Salesforce mobile app. To begin, let's go over adding the message feed to a record page in Lightning experience. Out of the box, the message feed component is readily available for any Lightning experience objects. Note, to add the message feed to a custom object in Salesforce Classic, you will need to create a message feed Visualforce page. More information and instructions on this can be found in the message feed components training video. In this case, we will add the component to the contact object. From a contact record, select the setup gear and click Edit Page. This will open the Lightning App Builder for the record page. On this display, I would like to add the component to the side panel where the Activity and Chatter tabs are located. Clicking on one of these tabs in the section will open the tab edit model. Add a tab and rename it SMS Feed. Select the tab, then drag and drop the message feed custom component into the section. This can be found in the components list on the left. Don't forget to save and/or activate the page. Let's compose a basic message to send within the component. You can also send an advanced message from an SMS template by selecting Advanced to the bottom left of the feed display. Inbound message responses will be received in real time within the message feed. There is also the option to refresh the feed by selecting the icon under the Send button. Now we'll move on to adding an embedded message feed to a Salesforce Classic record page. This time, I'll add the component to the lead page layout. It's recommended to add a new section to the page layout. So drag the section component onto the display, then rename it Message Feed. The column layout will determine the width of the feed. There is a single column layout as well as a double column layout. Either option will operate as designed, so feel free to choose which works best for you. First, let's save this part and add the Mercury Lead Feed Visualforce page to the section. Select the Properties wrench and adjust the height to 600 pixels, then save the layout. In a few moments, I will show how each option displays in Classic. Here's the single column display versus the double column display. Moving on to the Salesforce Classic pop-out view. You'll just need to add the SMS feed custom button to the page layout. Save the layout, and the pop-out will display as follows. Lastly, we'll cover setting up the message feed for Salesforce Mobile. Doing so will be similar to setting up the pop-up display. When editing the page layout, instead of selecting buttons, select Mobile and Lightning Actions. Then drag the SMS feed into the Salesforce Mobile and Lightning Experience Actions section. Be sure to save. On the mobile app, the SMS feed will display as a button. All of the message feed features like basic and advanced messaging are also available within this display. That will wrap up this video. Be sure to check out more training videos at www.aprika.com/mercurysms/training-videos.